we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery.
Is the mutiny over me saying what my favorite berry is? Hang on, I'll undeafen so you guys can answer this question yourselves.
You literally fuck you in.
It really did, though. That is exactly what happened.
Coda, hi!
Hi,
Oh
was
my
it
God.
was the mutiny over the watermelon comment?
No.
No.
We just thought it'd be funny, but then we felt
We
bad,
just thought
so
it'd
we
be
came
really
back.
funny.
Anyways, hello friends, hello chat. It's been almost a year since our last
Oh,
Murderous
shit,
Sonic
you're
the Hedgehog
live?
stream. Yeah,
What the fuck, you're live?
I'm
Dude,
live.
fucked up.
I didn't expect you to be live in the live streaming VC, what the fuck?
I know, that's
That's insane.
wild.
Wait, you're a streamer?
Crazy.
Dude,
Has
can't
I
has it
know.
actually been a year?
It's almost been a year.
Oh, that's fucked up. Time
Our
to
last
Christ.
Murderous Sonic the Hedgehog was in September.
Oh yeah, Coda, would you mind shilling yourself in my Discord?
Oh yeah, I can do
Oh.
that. Hang on.
I can say
Kills
words.
Sonic Murder with Haven. Right.
Only the Hedgehog.
There we go.
The way that you phrase that, it sounds like we're killing Sonic
what?
ourselves, and I think we should.
Look at the title of the game. We already witnessed Sonic's death.
That's true, but it sounds like we specifically murdered them.
Can we appreciate one more time, just for just for the fun of it, that Sonic does the Family Guy death pose.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Good. My favorite death pose.
Alright, who we missing?
Or does Peter Griffin do the Sonic death pose?
Oh.
Oh shit.
So true.
I want everyone to know
I
that
don't wanna
in
know.
case you're interested, the mutiny is always open. Enjoy. Join me if you might.
What are you streaming?
No idea.
Game!
Okay.
Fair enough.
Look, I need to stream something. I'm gonna put big letters on the screen saying go to Coda's stream instead, but I need to stream something so I can be in a stream VC and keep the mutiny alive.
Okay.
I respect that so
What?
fucking much. Godspeed, soldier.
Cringe as hell.
I don't know if
Anyways.
Coda even noticed the mutiny.
I partially
Yeah.
saw it. I was
My
like, why
bitch
did everyone
fails.
go to 3?
Just trying to rally them against you.
Everyone's so
I said
mean to me
VC4
all
went
the
through, but
time.
nobody-
I thought we were just
Love
waiting
you.
for Coda to unmute.
I mean,
We were, but we were having
also
fun while
went
we
to
did
different
it.
VC to fuck with him. With them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We were just
Uh.
trying to be silly, Your Honor.
Ah, Echo.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I literally don't remember where we left off. It's Nucleus.
I said Echo, idiot!
I don't think
said
anyone had a
Knuckles,
favorite
'cause it's
death
right
pose
there,
until that
you know
episode of
this.
Family Guy, says Sikari. So true.
No, Dragon Ball Z, Yamcha pose.
I have never heard of that in my life. What is that?
What?
Those are words you just said.
What
It's
does
the,
the
it's
trash
the
can
crater
look like?
pose. What do you mean you don't know Yamcha? What?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I've never heard that term.
Did we wrap up?
Hold on, muted chat.
So true, King.
Asta fucking died.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
Wow.
is a classic death
I'm right
pose.
fucking
I've never
here. I
heard
was
the
just
term.
telling you guys that I'm going to rejoin it in a second. Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Asta fucking died.
Can't believe Aster's fucking dead.
Man, you know who else is dead? Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic is dead. This is
Guys,
an
I'm gonna have
entire
to
game
leave.
about
My
solving his
favorite-
murder.
I'm going to leave. My favorite streamers live.
Oh.
Slimesicle?
I thought the joke was that it was Dove.
I'm talking about Coda!
Oh,
I was like staring at my Twitch. I was like, Slimesicle?
No, fucking Dakota synthetic skull.
Oh my god,
Oh,
no way, that
Favorite
guy's
streamer.
kind of
Called
lame.
a fucking
not gonna lie.
compliment. You're all idiots.
He is kind of lame, yeah.
You're not supposed to agree with me, you asshole!
Back, you rat son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're really lame.
You know who I
I
think
never
is the
watched
lamest
them.
streamer ever?
Huh.
Their name is like Asterlusks or something like
Hey! Fucking excuse me!
Asta, did you see
Excuse
the,
me!
Word, what a
Rude,
lame
rude,
fucking
rude,
stream.
rude.
Asta,
Here-
did
here-
you see
here's
the
the
thing I DM'd you?
What the? Let me
I DM'd you a picture and it was from when Spotify went down and it's the comments on Down Detector.
God.
And
Okay,
it's fucking,
psychic damage.
I found you, I found you.
It's not fucking me.
It's
That's
you.
not fucking me, you dumb fucking bitch. There's a Z instead of an S. Fuck
It's
you. It's not me. I would never have an anime profile picture. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Homestuck is an anime if you think about it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Sorry, Mom.
Bullying stream, bullying stream.
Yeah.
Why is it? It's not even my fucking stream. Why are you bullying me? What the hell?
I came in here and started bullying Coda, so like.
I think this is why it
Getting
took
content
Yeah, but that's
farmed,
different.
nerd.
It's Coda.
This is why it took a
Excuse
year.
Wow.
You take that back, you gray gumball son of a bitch.
You great gumball son of a bitch. Anyways, hey,
Great
Knuckles, tell us what we're up to.
Who the fuckles is Knuckles?
Fucking excuse me?
Aster is
Heard me.
Knuckles.
I am Knuckles.
Cock
Yeah.
cat.
Oh, right. We're going. Okay. You varmints better pull up chalks, I say. Oh fuck, I'm talking to myself. Shit.
Oh yeah, we don't have Junie,
Understood,
so
Sheriff.
Aster volunteered to take Tails.
I did, yeah. I wanted to tail it.
Tail it up.
Yeehaw.
Alright, I guess we are ready to move on.
You're like a
Ready to
tail
mosey
cat.
down to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards.
Fade to black.
Oh, we're in the library now.
Junie in chat, Junie in chat.
Junie in chat!
Junie in chat.
Hey.
Hi, Junie in chat.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Oh my god. I don't fucking remember how to voice her.
Forgot how cute Berry was.
God. Shut the fuck up.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop.
Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
No.
Yeah.
I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you.
God, this is me.
Yeah.
How do I voice this guy again?
Think of, like, pretend ninja.
Rude.
Not wrong.
Hey.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Oh
There you
fuck
go.
yeah, that's Liz.
Oh fuck, I was eating my sandwich.
Tails is hungry. Leave him alone.
Hey,
He's been stuck on this train for a year.
He was at the buffet table.
Straight for a year.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthdays.
Implying she's ever not.
Yeah, literally, hello?
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
I believe it.
Thanks.
How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Key.
Key.
The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
God, you are so good at that voice.
So true.
Literally! I'm in love. It's so good.
Vector in my heart.
I'm pretty sure every trans woman just gets the power to do one really ridiculous voice impression out of nowhere, and somehow I rolled this.
Hell yeah!
Hey, based.
Literally
Vector's
the
awesome.
Literally, the first time you did it this stream, I was like, who the fuck is that?
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Mimi may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Oh, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Me too, dude.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
Chicken parm actually sounds really good right now.
It does.
Oh fuck, I'm having a lunch.
I'm already hungry and trying to pick lunch.
Boy.
No.
We just got Boyd.
Boy.
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 I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed.
Okay.
Me too, buddy.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Can you handle my raw meat? Sorry.
Someone had to.
Sorry. It was right there.
God. Whores, all of you. Heart emoji.
Dub says that you know what
Raw
to
is
do,
a bold
Ma.
choice there.
What?
Punish Aster for us, please. What?
I don't feel like it.
Ah.
Punish?
Play.
Punish?
I think I get it. Anyways.
You get banned.
Oh, they want me to kick you from the call, but I don't feel
No,
like it
do
right
not,
now.
do fucking not. Do not
I
fucking kick
literally
me
just
from the
said that I
call.
wasn't going to.
Their hand
Okay.
is too full of sandwich to rejoin.
Raw meat.
I was about to say that.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader means to challenge your delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose.
Shut up,
Can I hear some?
Sure. So my take on Espio is basically like, he's trying to whisper, but he's bad at it.
Yeah, that's actually kind of relatively close.
Oh, nice. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Good job, King.
Is that it?
I'll have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now,
That is
thank.
such a cute sprite.
Yeah.
It is. I love him.
I'm dying over all of the Chow that had the different little, like, modifications and custom... Like, they weren't even default Chow.
Yeah.
I want to know who they are. What are their names?
Friends, all of them.
They're all named Fred.
They're the muses of poetry.
Yeah, there you go.
Can someone, like, is it possible to rip this sprite? Because I think Junie deserves it.
It's so cute. I could
Oh,
probably,
it's
hold on.
probably
like a list
You
of
can find
sprites
it
that someone's
probably.
made.
We could probably find the sprite somewhere in the game's files, if not somewhere online.
We should do that.
Yeah.
Not right now, but we should do that.
Yeah, later. At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Barry and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball.
I love that in universe, not only are they like canon to each other because they constantly collide in some sense, but also that Super Monkey Ball exists as a game in this universe.
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him.
Siebes says, I'm so confused that this is an actual game that someone made. This is like finding out the KFC dating sim is real. True.
Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
Peeked in on
Wait,
Dove's
what's
stream.
happening on Dove's stream?
What is happening on Dove's stream?
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
No music? Not even game music? Oh.
What?
Scary.
What the fuck, Dove?
Is she just... Oh, no, she's just...
Only blood noises? I see. Dove's over there murdering Sonic while we're playing the murderous Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's who. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry, I went to go see what Dove was doing. We sat trapped. I'm okay. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
See, this is why I don't respect Sega. They should commit to the bit and simply never release another game with Sonic in it because he's been murdered. No, but then no more Sonic games. I like Sonic games.
It's like comic books. You can kill off characters as much as you want.
Yeah, exactly. They always come back. They literally did that with Shadow. He died in his first game and came back the next.
Shadow
Did he actually? That's so funny.
Yeah, he did.
It got better, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Is the purple one supposed to look like Miles Edgeworth's Sonic OC?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
How dare you?
Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough. We should still search for clues.
Miles Edgeworth wouldn't be a ninja, it would be a samurai.
Yeah, exactly.
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
I think Tails usually are at the bottom.
So true.
No.
Something's always in the trash, so let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing there.
Ah, I really thought there'd be something there.
Barry? Are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah! We just gotta stay optimistic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it.
Barry, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Yes.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large yellow text below reads, "Hang in there."
Wow,
Where'd you get
I really
yellow
needed to
from?
see this.
Yeah, that's clearly not yellow. If anything, that's blue. Blue or black. I think it's blue.
Just where did you get yellow from?
I love this sprite of Tails, by the way.
I'm going for the Tail Sprite collection.
Yeah.
This little Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding.
No.
You know what? I'll accept that into my worldview, Dove. Fucking Barry is colorblind.
That's beautiful! If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too!
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
A globe of our marvelous planet!
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd like to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Huh.
Seems is claiming that Sonic was Phoenix's Sonic OC, and I think that's wrong. Everyone should point and laugh.
I don't know, I can see it.
I don't know anything about these either of these series.
Sikaria is saying Sonic is Maya's OC, which sounds like
I also
more
buy
plausible
that.
to me.
I also buy that. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually.
Spagonia mention!
So,
If you've sorry, go on.
Spagonia is basically like the Sonic World's equivalent of like Europe, kind of? It's got a lot of like Italian vibes to it, but it's also got that university stuff that the UK's got going on.
Ooh.
What? Dove says Phoenix's Sonic OC is just him drawn like a hedgehog. He doesn't think too hard about it and doesn't get it when Maya laughs about it. Dove, important question. Sonic-style hedgehog or real-life hedgehog?
You can go ahead now, Esther.
Okay. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they?
It's almost like they're protagonists.
It's almost like they're protagonists. There's Professor Pickle right now.
Oh, true.
Oh, shit.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
I like the little ear fold. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. What up, SBO?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the sprites.
You're fine.
Fancy a poem?
Give us a poem about space.
I've made it to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. SBO seems like the guy who would pause between each line.
Yeah.
Yeah. What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem.
He hasn't thought it through, has he?
No. What'll it be?
How about a poem about trains?
Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Thanks.
One of the most well-known Polish kids' poems is about a train.
Valid.
I actually really like that one.
Uh-huh. Can I take your order?
I have a poem about this. Me for real. I have a poem about everything. That's not true. I have a poem about a lot of things. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny.
Oh, wow. We don't serve any eggs on the train, though.
My talent is wasted on you lot.
So fucking true, King. I appreciate your runny eggs poem.
What up, Vector?
Bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
A man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Oh, is it just...
Cool. Is it a repeat?
Yeah, it's a repeat.
Oh, sad.
Oh, yes, please. I'm starved.
Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important.
Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Barry, why would you tease him like that?
Here, I thought I could trust you. You're making a fool of me.
Look, Barry, you've made him a fool!
Come on, Barry, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what customer service is like.
To be fair, Seebs, you absolutely should play this game. It's free. I smooth things over. But at what cost?
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Beep boop. There we go, I'm done. Bye.
Thanks, Cap.
Thanks, Cap.
He'll be in his trailer.
Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Barry, look at this! There's a couple maps here.
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
That's the real like charm of it. Is that like, do we need the detail that Barry likes caves? No, it adds nothing, but it's incredible.
Yeah, this game's really well written. What's this bright
It
red
adds
book?
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. Reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Kind of recipes.
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. Weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Keyboard. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Barry, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time.
Fancy a poem?
But we've checked everywhere.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? I've been trying to find a good time to bite my sandwich, but Tails is always talking.
Do you want somebody else to Tails?
Maybe for like 5 seconds, yes, please.
Okay.
I can take him until
Sandwich.
you're done with your sandwich, because I don't think Eggman's showing up.
I thought you were gonna say, won't someone
Thank you,
else take a
Van.
bite of your sandwich?
Yeah, sure, go for it, I guess.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Hang on. My DMs are blowing up.
Oh?
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, time to yell at you, Espio.
So, two you don't believe us, eh?
One sec.
Oh, right.
Okay.
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibi. Barry and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
That's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library?
Of course he was.
Huh?
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
He's just like me, for real.
For real, for real.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
Can't believe Espio was reading smut.
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Barry, could you help me out?
Alright, Barry, what book do we think Espio may have been reading?
Cave brochure.
Easily the cave brochure.
Aw man, the autobiography is not an option.
Yeah.
Oh.
Espio does strike me as the kind of guy to read the book about his enemy to better understand his enemy. Such is the ways, I guess.
A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this?
I gotta think. Gotta play the Dream Gear, guys.
Love how this guy just pulls out his Nintendo DS to think. Me too, buddy.
Yeah, same. I forgot it's not just press one button. You gotta actually, like, hold the button.
Thinking successful.
There were books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. I don't know why you had to do the thinking when I'm going to say the reasoning. I'll accept this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Gotcha, bitch. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SPO.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
Love wins.
So true.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Barry, if you don't mind.
See, the murderer was SBO. He picked up a book about trains, thought trains were cool, said I like trains, and that caused the train to speed up. And that killed Sonic.
Huh.
That's an Astaf reference if anyone doesn't get that.
2011 Cole?
Yeah. God, I love Asdef. That was formative for my sense of humor.
Oh, relatable. Same.
Still going.
Hell yeah.
It's still going?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It makes some money, of course it's going.
Fair enough.
Could you
Forgot that content makes money sometimes. That's weird.
You good?
I think we're good.
Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what efficiency and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
Beep boop.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
Beep boop.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced that question. Barry, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page? 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Barry. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page? 402, because it's close to 420.
Okay.
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
Beep boop.
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access the full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
No. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
The poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
Oh no. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Barry?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Barry, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw Espio reading, but what? The lock, I think.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything?
Barry, let's get our argument together.
Oh boy.
Think!
Play your dream gear.
I would have totally owned a Dream Gear if it was real.
Is
Also,
Barry
I'm done
doing
my
this
sandwich.
diegetically?
Does Barry what?
Is Barry doing this diegetically?
I think so?
Also, I'm done my sandwich so I can voice.
Yippee! Welcome back. Owie.
Thank you.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh no.
Nor the
Oh,
rings.
just barely.
Oh,
just
Jesus.
barely.
Oh god.
You got that so close.
Yeah,
It looks like during an exam.
these get harder.
A Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Library.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Is that true?
I mean, a lot of
Yes.
gamers wear Crocs, so...
Shut
God.
up.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Wait, I thought gamers are supposed to wear the long pink socks.
They
See,
can wear them under the Crocs.
Dove
That
agrees,
is a
and Crocs
horrendous
are
fucking
natural
outfit.
gamer shoes.
Jesus. Espio said he saw a Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point.
I want to say that this is unfair because when I'm reading, I don't perceive anything around me.
Valid.
There could be a fucking herd of elephants coming through, and I probably wouldn't notice.
Understand.
We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Literally,
No.
yes.
He was 400 pages deep.
One time, I was in the same room as Siebes, and he wanted my attention, and I was reading. So he just started saying more and more insane things until I finally looked up and was like, "Wait, what about penguins?" But it took like a solid several minutes.
Oh, it should be.
Also, to be fair to Tails here, Espio is, like, notorious for having acute senses. Because he's got that whole ninja thing going on.
I just don't think he's very good at it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen this character before this game, but I like his vibes. I think he's very funny.
He is
I think
funny.
he's a
Poet
tryhard.
ninja guy.
He has tryhard vibes.
So true.
And I respect that.
Well, you see,
I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all those doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Barry. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
you gotta believe me.
Sakari, that's fucked up.
Everyone is so mean to me all the time, and that's not even how you spell it!
Oh, it isn't, no.
I get it, I can't say pierogies right.
Hey, Moth. Pierogies.
This is causing me real physical pain.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I know, Sakari.
I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm gonna defend our boy, he did nothing wrong. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me!
That's the blanket that someone threw over SPO to make him fall asleep like a parrot.
What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another?
SPO was a chameleon. Oh, also this. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order.
Oh shit, we're gaming.
We are gaming. Fuck. Okay, just don't get hit again, and all will be fine.
Just remember, if it doesn't go well, put on your Crocs.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to have Crocs, and then I lost one of them into quicksand. Now I just have one Croc.
Where did you encounter quicksand?
At the beach.
Yeah, where the fuck did you get quicksand?
Fucking mud flat.
Okay.
But
The
quicksand everywhere.
library map?
It sounded like an insult.
The library map? Oh, I see!
See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow shouldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow not to see him?
Here.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Spio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further point. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated.
Yippee.
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. The stairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Well, it's a good thing we're going to be seeing her soon. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Heck! And if you need any meat chopped, say the word.
Okay.
But it was Darcy, you
my
said no.
poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, 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 tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
Good on him not doing ABAB.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty good.
I mean, he's done ABBA before.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Barry, let's see what's next.
Coming!
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
The mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues. Dude, you denied him a chance to look at the fucking books?
There's plenty of time.
Fucked
Oh, this is the
up.
best car.
Yo.
Oh.
Mustache Chow.
Mustache
Bouncer
chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
Who was Rouge again?
You.
It was
You.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, my bad.
Who was Rouge says the Batgirl.
Hey!
Yeah, literally.
Listen! Mean to me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, where's Navin?
Oh yeah, we don't have Navin.
I get to scoop Blaze back!
You get to scoop Blaze back.
My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought it up a lot. Care to explain? Dove in chat. Who is Rouge? Quote from Angel XX Rouge fan forever XX Honey Bun.
So fucking true.
I thought someone wanted to be Rouge. My fucking
You.
bad.
You!
Yeah, you. It's okay. We're poking fun at you lovingly. I promise.
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part... that word.
Purveyor?
Thank you. I'm so tired.
Aw, Angel.
Find collectibles. I knew I had to find it.
Dove said that she was poking fun with killing intent, and Sikari said, Dove isn't poking fun, she's stabbing fun. Impaling fun. Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg.
Hello?
Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday presents already, so everything's well taken care of.
Yes, Dove, they do lay eggs.
They do? What the fuck?
She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues.
More accurately, they rub their faces together and then they jump back and an egg manifests itself into existence.
And then they
Love
hatch
wins.
from the egg.
Yeah.
I want that fan. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. I should learn how to do like a transatlantic accent.
Wait.
Because I really, really wanted to be doing one here, but I don't have it down.
It's okay. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without that guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
She's a
I love her
princess?
so much. Yeah, she's a princess from like another dimension.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? Sick as hell. Love her.
I love her so much. She's my favorite canon Sonic character.
Barry, do you have an opinion on this? Steal!
Stealing is for squares.
No!
No! That's a
It's
lame
time for
answer!
a 5-finger discount.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah! Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Barry are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on a team. Now we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Guys, are they lesbiabs?
They should be.
Why not?
I don't think there's any proof they aren't.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
I do think
color schemes.
I do think that Blaze and Silver are lesbian gay solidarity.
Yeah, they're like best friends.
Hold on, I have to look up who Silver is.
Silver to head.
Silver is a time traveler.
Yeah. Time-traveling hedgehog who tried to kill Sonic once. Or twice.
Damn, the Sonic lore is confusing.
The
Sonic lore's got hands!
I think very specifically that Blaze and Silver are lesbian gay solidarity.
Huge. Huge for them.
Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
We should
Distract the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard.
We should distract the guard. We've got an all-star cast here. We've got Blaze. We've got Rouge.
You finished. Okay. That's
Sorry?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Tails, I guess.
Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Barry, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Don't each have like
He's
5
falling
minutes.
for the charm.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
Blaze. I think Blaze was the funniest answer. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
Oh my god, ask the chat about their partner and kids.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard.
Perfect. I think we can move on now.
Planning this all in view of the Chow Guard.
Yeah.
He's wearing sunglasses. He's distracted. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card?
Presumably pick their pocket.
Yeah, probably. I mean, all of
Chow
these
have
end up
pockets.
working.
Does that Chow have clothes?
I guess he has a belt now.
Yeah. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Rouge. Fuck.
Rouge.
I'm eating a fruit roll-up right now.
We can count on you, Road.
Are you enjoying your fruit roll-up?
Yeah, it's really good, actually.
I've
Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises. With the card obtained, we need. Oh my god. Sorry, there was a cat at my door. It was like the tiny cat. It was really cute.
Kitty.
With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there, Barry. There, period. Barry, what's your plan?
Pretend you're Blaze's spouse was the funniest answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well,
You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately.
you know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude.
I said we'll try something else. Say there's a drink without a coaster.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom.
Hell.
The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we.
Celebratory dance.
Yeah!
Sing victory a cappella.
Now that's a proper victory.
Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
I love the little art descriptor.
Beep boop.
High five each of them.
Fucking die.
High five, high five.
Beep boop.
The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them.
Oh, fucking
I just
dirty.
noticed that Barry has the eyes popping out of his head. That's great.
My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished.
I don't think my hands would survive a high five. Let's rethink this.
They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Tie them into a big knot.
My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot?
Rouge doesn't know how to tie a knot?
Well, no,
I know, I was gonna say.
she wears slip-on boots.
I love
Yes. Well, no.
I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it.
I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else.
She can't tie a knot, which is why Amy's single. I mean, what? Says Dove. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song.
Beep boop.
I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip!
Fucking die. Fucking die.
Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute.
Stranger says, wait, how does Rouge steal gems if she can't tie a knot? How does she close the bag? She holds
Velcro.
them.
Just hold it.
Yeah.
Cleavage.
That too.
Hello?
You know what? Yeah, I can get behind that.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Let's go on.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
Gold, apparently, and a lot of saves.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the save code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure.
Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge.
On its sweet.
Go
butt.
on, bitch.
Let's see.
Hello?
23, 04, 01.
This is the date the game came out.
Aww.
That's a cool Easter egg. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's here! I have it!
Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of it.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg?
It existed.
No further secrets whatsoever?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Bless you?
Gesundheit.
Sorry.
So cute!
I didn't mute in time.
So
You guys always fucking bully me about my tiny little sneezes. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. God.
Motherfucker said,
Dude, I was trying to hold it in.
You failed really miserably.
Shut up. Just move on.
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
Then don't
You
fucking
can open
it.
the egg?
You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret.
Rouge, I don't know if you should.
All you need to do is twist it.
Boom, poison gas.
Tick, tick, tick.
Bum!
Oh god.
Oh my god, is it an egg timer?
Uh,
Oh my god, it's an egg timer.
Uh-oh.
The music sped up.
yep.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg now.
Dispose of it after all our hard work.
Rouge.
Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb?
I genuinely, I think it's an egg timer.
Put it back in the
Oh my
safe.
god. There's so many.
Let Rouge kiss the egg.
It's as they say, love always prevails.
Oh, they even did the little moi. What the fuck?
Cute.
I still hear the ticking.
What a prude.
Tell the egg to stop.
Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that.
Let the
Eat
turkey
it,
finish
eat
and see
it,
what
eat
happens.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
We need to dispose of the bomb, Barry. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that. But what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Oh, wait, that's right. Barry, I think you're onto something.
Also, Stranger in chat says all those options are a visual representation of how anxiety feels like.
Exactly.
So fucking true.
Huh. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
The no weapons thing.
Yeah. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Boop. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of function here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train, disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms should have detected it, and they wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait.
Okay. The egg! It opened! It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something.
Boom! Mustard gas.
You!
Thanks, Cap. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right, thankfully.
And look what's inside! Aw.
Oh my god, Chow drip.
Chow
wow, look
drip.
at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too!
Egg, GLaDOS voice, I have filled the train with a deadly neurotoxin.
The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary.
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament?
Girl, me too.
Though, I must admit, it is stunning. Use the chow as a bludgeon.
You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares?
Neurotoxin.
Precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call, let's go.
Maybe
Because they
close the
murdered
safe
each
door?
other over it, says Sikari.
I mean, that's a classic.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay.
The one you made up? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again.
Square.
Now, Rouge? Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
What? What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could have a look?
While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better.
You kinda
You
can.
can,
You
sweetheart.
can. I'm falling for it.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you're her.
With lol.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge. Hello? I also almost said Rouge. Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. Sorry, I got very little sleep last night.
You're fine.
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Bye.
Bye, Rouge.
The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Barry, let's head out.
They're in lesbians.
Gotcha. Mystery
So
continues.
fucking true. They're
They are
definitely in
lesbians.
lesbians.
Oh, we can still talk to them too. Oh, we gotta check the trash can. It's important. Tails! We must search the trash bin.
It's empty. Oh?
Oh? Did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
Lollipop stick.
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Barry? Barry, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
Just
Aw.
leave me be.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them.
Yes, this one is partaking in gambling.
The ultimate sin.
The ultimate sin.
I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile.
Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Can I interest you to anything on the menu?
I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Honestly fair.
Yeah, I was nervous myself.
We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you're a very, animated person.
Wow.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for your darlings? What a paltry menu. A lot of options, sweetie.
I thought you said poultry like chicken. What a paltry menu.
What a chicken menu. I think I'll have to pass.
What is this, a menu for chicken?
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Just let me know if you need something later.
Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
Train catering by KFC. No, you see, one of the things that's on the menu is chili dogs, so clearly it's sponsored by Sonic. But Yeah, yeah, okay.
Perish.
I'm not laughing. I'm not giving you the satisfaction.
Well, want to play blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
That's okay, Tails. Me
So
either.
easy.
It's okay, let me show you.
Barry, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Gambling! Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. Move on.
I respect your restraint.
I don't.
Thanks.
Is it restrained or is it just no money?
Probably no money.
Ready to get going?
Oh, I chose the wrong one.
Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down.
Let's try that again. Let's go find
Ready
Shadow.
to get going? Let's do it!
The best character ever.
Lounge car.
Lounge car.
The lore bow.
Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. We didn't even get anything from the last car. Ankle.
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 Bingo?
Oh my god, Amy
Sorry.
died.
No, I'm here.
Oh, Angel.
Okay.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Beep boop.
Well, Barry, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Barry.
I hate that fucking word.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us?
Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I hear sharing is caring.
No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop.
Save Sonic, Amy, he's dead, says Sikar. He's so true.
When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it.
Can I take your order?
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake.
Seems reasonable to me.
You have priorities. I respect that.
Just makes sense.
That's so true, actually. Why have I never thought about it that way?
One of the few privileges of being a grown adult is you can choose to eat dessert first. It rules.
So fucking true.
Dessert first, life's
Hey!
uncertain.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play us a ditty.
They don't miss.
They didn't
That
play
sure was a
anything.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah.
Those Chow understand music. even though they didn't play a damn thing.
They're playing John Cage's 433.
Barry, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay.
Fine. Alright, watch a pro.
Oh, this dust! You opened the door too fast! Blue everywhere.
Itchy ear, hang on. Okay. We can't even investigate it. Cool. Presenting the Big Chow Band.
Owen. A keyring? Must be Shadows, the locks.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring added to inventory. Printer.
Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? What do you guys want? Do you want Sonic jamming out like Sonic Underground or Sonic rowing a boat?
Sonic rowing a boat. Sonic rowing a boat.
Please do not make Sonic Underground.
You don't like Sonic Underground?
I grew up watching Sonic Underground.
Me too, actually.
Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me.
It should have been a
here you go.
It should have been a killer whale.
Ooh.
Underground is where he should be, says Seaguard. True, he's dead. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. That could be a killer whale, though, instead of a shark. I'll, quietly set this back on the printer. I told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Oh my god, big!
These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean and say hi to Big the cat.
The cat.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Froggy. Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing. Trash can! Tails.
Oh my god. No!
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Barry, and you've been disappointed every time.
Well, let me
Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash can, Barry?
There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright. Check the trash bin. What's this?
Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Someone was buying a birthday present last minute.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumbled paper is added to your inventory. Alright, that's everything. Shadow time. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. So cold.
This outfit makes him look like a fry cook.
I was gonna say like a barista.
I was thinking gay.
You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Barry, we will certainly not.
Oh, I guess we don't have enough to interrogate, or maybe whatever. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Am I missing something? Door?
Barry, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself.
I guess you were.
Ugh, better get back to the investigation. But there's nothing else to investigate.
Can we look at our inventory?
Oh wait, there was one more thing. Hang on. Hand. There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
Beep boop.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Fuck off.
Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... bring me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you.
Go fuck yourself.
But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet. Alright, I guess we'll just try to interrogate Shadow. What do you mean I can't investigate anything else?
Can you bring the ticket to Amy?
Oh, maybe. Oh, there is new dialogue here.
I'm glad you two finally caught up.
Can I interrogate you?
Oh? A question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember?
We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time.
That's a good point.
Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Based.
Ah, birthday law. We should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me.
Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready.
Okay.
I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it.
There is a way I can check my inventory, but I'm not seeing anything else we can investigate, so maybe now? Seriously?
Bruh.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Maybe you need to talk
Yeah,
to
what
Amy.
is it?
Let's try printing Sonic singing a song.
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
It's really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
Yes, actually.
Real.
Fair enough.
And there! Work like a charm, here you go.
He's real. He's real.
He's
It's real.
Oh my god.
Who is that?
I forget his fucking name, but he's like a fan character from a content creator that's just like kind of canon now. Kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, he's, one of the original, like, things, custom characters from Sonic Forces.
Oh, fun.
I'll, quietly set this back on the printer. Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Well, that's so small. Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? A berry!
What? It's gotta activate something.
What the back of the wardrobe opened!
How big is this train? Like, how wide is it?
Oh, you know. It's train width. There's a full passageway back here.
It's the
Come
train
on,
of
we have to
leaves.
see where this leads.
It's the train of leaves! He was curious. This must mean something big.
this is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh! Quick, back through the package. What? Fuck.
Back through the package?
Shh! Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory.
Oh yeah, sure. Casually rips the secret passage out of the train and stuffs it into my pocket.
Yeah, the fucking entire wardrobe.
Hidden passages added to your inventory.
I wish I could do that.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Finally.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Yikes.
Sorry, but this is more important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train. Every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and
I know why.
Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is a conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here, in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
Oh.
so you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up those claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Barry and I can explain the car change, however. Barry, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, time to get my thoughts in order.
Good luck, gamer.
You can do it.
Such slidey controls.
They are a little slidey.
Boing.
Shadow, stop throwing chaos at me.
No.
Chaos Blast.
Barry and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. We're literally looking. You both are literally looking right at it. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Barry.
This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic and the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Huh?
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I am, but of course, this is just a theory.
I did commit murder once.
Good for you.
In fact, it was genocide. I killed the Black Arms.
Cool. I, don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. Tail. One tail. You lost the other. Sorry, buddy.
No.
Damn. Where'd my tail go? If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SPO and Vector not see him?
Hello?
Sleep moment.
Oh, hi, Sleep.
Oh fuck, it's Sleep. Hello?
He's just ominously in the call, I guess.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
As Sleep
Scary.
does.
Fucking scary.
Fucking watching us. Alright.
Jesus.
Oh,
Well-
lore and Timmins. That makes sense.
Okay.
I
And there he goes.
He vanished! What the hell?
Just coming in from
that?
the silent lore shell. Whoa.
That was terrifying.
I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
Barry, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... both of these are accurate. Vector was with Knuckles.
That's true. Vector was with Knuckles, and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car.
See? Things are falling into place. But what about SPO?
I believe SPO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
A table reading.
Fuck, a table reading. Fine, fucking fine. There, happy?
Just made it sound like he was reading the table's fortune. In 3 days, you will get put in a wood chipper.
Oh god.
That happened on Supernatural. Anyway.
Shut
Of
up!
course it did. Of course it did.
SPO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO? Huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Barry and I can further validate Shadow's claim.
We can do what?
Barry, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Probably the only keys we have. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. I don't wanna. Thinking hurts.
I don't think.
Imagine thinking.
Neither.
Sorry, that took me a long time because I genuinely, my brain just turned off.
Goals.
I hate this. Never mind, that was fine.
Pro gamer.
Gamer.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SPO and Vector.
No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what?
Huh?
If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Barry and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Barry?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So, why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Barry. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? You, Shadow? How dare Barry show me evidence?
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Ah, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away? Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
So cute, actually.
Trash can.
Literally, the trash can. That
So
feels
cute.
right. Just organize my thoughts. I wanna...
didn't notice I was muted. We should wrap it up because the lore folks are going on the hour.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, are they?
We're working on it.
Just confirming.
Trying to finish the discussion.
Fuck them.
Wait.
Yeah, in my defense, I had this plan first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Should we
there's no
just,
harm in being polite.
Yeah, it should be just about perfect time to read into them.
You went rooting through the trash.
Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band tickets website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name.
Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and then they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job at hiding the surprise, it seems.
Oh.
Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow?
I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. There was one time I karate chopped it and it worked, though.
They're live.
They're live. We'll wrap up this car then and we'll
We can finish
end
the
it.
conversation, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's just about over.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out the bag! I want to know everything!
Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there.
Aw. They're sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this.
Yeah, I'll raid someone, Sikari, don't worry.
This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
Blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all. Leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source of your, big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
Oh?
But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
Oh no, Coda's Shadow voice is disturbingly accurate. Thank you! You're here now. Just in time, we are actually going to, wrap up this car and then call it a stream. Also, hello, Holden Shore. A terror that flaps in the night. I am the scream that you can hear in space. I am Darkwing Duck.
Holy fucking shit, Darkwing Duck!
Darkwing Duck.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Barry, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on
Next
then.
time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, next time!
Can we take
Next time on
shorter than
Game
a
Grumps.
year this time?
We will definitely take shorter than a year. I will make the new, when to meet after I end stream.
Yay!
Where's my end screens? There it is. You'll try not to be late for the next. Where's my end screen?
I eated it.
Your end screen is now Song Kong.
It's gone.
It's the horse.
It's been murdered.
I eated
Where
it.
it's like,
Bonk,
oh,
bonk,
that's
bonk.
Rift's start screen. That's why. There it is.
Me and Bengal shared it.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you saw and you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, share, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitch if you aren't already. I also have a Twitter and a Tumblr. Go follow all these lovely individuals. They're all wonderful in their own rights. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and all matters species between, peace out. I am going to raid sleep.
Bye-bye.
Yay!
Raid the deepest sleep.
Yeah, everyone go watch the lore.
Go watch Haven Lore.
More time.
And yeah, we'll try to have the next one to you soon. Bye-bye.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.